Welcome to our overview of Drag Race España Season 2. In this entry, we will be breaking down the season by focusing on the 12 contestants that competed in order of last place to winner, as well as concluding with my overall thoughts on the season. This entry contains spoilers to Drag Race España Season 2, RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 1, and Drag Race Holland Season 2. So I recommend checking out those seasons before continuing with this entry. In this entry, we will also be switching between English and Spanish, since it gives me the opportunity to practice my Spanish and it feels right to honour the first international overview we discuss by speaking in its native language. The majority of this entry will be in English, but I will be numbering the placements and saying what I like about each contestant en español. So if you speak Spanish, please forgive me if I get any pronunciations wrong and let me know how to improve in the future. With that said, let's get into Las Concursantes. A quick note to mention, 2 of these contestants technically share a certain rank, as they went home at the same time, but for the purposes of this entry I will be looking into the overall amount of wins to determine where we talk about them. Without further ado, let's get into the contestants. 12º lugar. Marisa Prisa. Marisa Prisa was the first eliminated contestant on Season 2 of Drag Race España, placing her in 12th place overall. During her time on the season, she won no mini or maxi challenges, but she did later go on to win Miss Look Perito. Miss Lost Look. During the season's reunion episode, where all eliminated contestants had to walk the runway in a look they didn't get to showcase on the season. Lo que más me gusta de Marisa Prisa es que, a pesar de ser la primera en salir, pudo ganar Miss Look Perdido. Con su increíble muda demuestra que irse primero no significa que tengo menos talento. 11º lugar, Ariel Rec. Ariel Rec was the second eliminated contestant on Season 2 of Drag Race España, placing her in 11th place overall. During her time on the season, she won no mini or maxi challenges. Desafortunadamente, no hay mucho que puedo decir sobre Ariel porque se fue demasiado pronto, pero me encantó su atuendo final, en el que usó algo inspirado en su tocaya Ariel de la Serenata. 10º lugar, Samantha Valentines. Samantha Valentines was the third eliminated contestant on Season 2 of Drag Race España, placing her in 10th place overall. During her time on the season, she won no mini or maxi challenges, but she was voted Miss Congeniality by the other contestants during the reunion episode. Una vez más, no hay mucho que decir sobre Samantha, pero creo que se merece su título y parece una artista muy pulida. 9º lugar, Jota Carajota. Jota Carajota was the 4th eliminated contestant on Season 2 of Drag Race España, placing them in 9th place overall. During their time on the season, they won no mini or maxi challenges. Jota me ha sorprendido esta temporada, como el concursante más joven de cualquier franquicia. Se esperaba mucho de ellos y creo que sobresalieron. Me encantó su personalidad casi de inmediato y espero poder veros pronto en el All-Stars. 8º lugar, Onyx. Onyx was the 5th eliminated contestant on Season 2 of Drag Race España, placing them in 8th place overall. During their time on the season, they won 1 maxi challenge in Episode 1, the runway episode, and 2 mini challenges in Episodes 3 and 5, the latter being the episode they were eliminated on. ¿Qué puedo decir sobre Onyx excepto wow? Me encantó cada look que Onyx usó en la pasarela. Su sentido de la moda es insuperable y fueron absolutamente mis favoritos para ganar. Déjame verte en All Stars. Los necesito pronto en mi pantalla. 7º lugar, Diamante Mary Brown. Diamante Mary Brown was the 6th eliminated contestant on Season 2 of Drag Race España, placing them in 7th place overall. During their time on the season, they won 1 mini challenge in Episode 3, alongside Onyx. They are listed as one of 2 non-binary contestants who competed this season alongside Marina. Diamante es una artista increíble, con algunos looks realmente creativos esta temporada. Por supuesto, me encanta ver a mis hermanas no binarios sobresalir en lo que les gusta hacer y Diamante lo hace absolutamente. Sexto lugar, Drag Ceflas. Drag Ceflas was the 7th eliminated contestant on Season 2 of Drag Race España, placing them in 6th place overall. During their time on the season, they won one Maxi Challenge in Episode 6, which was the Ball Challenge. Drag Ceflas fue otro de mis favoritos para ganar debido a su apariencia increíble y su increíble presencia en el escenario. Quiero decir, no miras más allá de su apariencia promocional, para ver a qué me refiero. Drag Ceflas vino a jugar y es una necesidad, no un deber, que regresan para All Stars. Quinto lugar, Jurgi Dickley. Jurgi Dickley was the 8th eliminated contestant on Season 2 of Drag Race España, placing her in 5th place overall. During her time on the season, she won no mini or maxi challenges. She is the only trans woman on this season. Estoy obsesionado con Jurgi. Su talento es increíble y es un crimen que no haya ganado nada esta temporada. Con al menos 3 idiomas en su haber, no hay excusa para no traerla de regreso a All Stars. Tal vez incluso en una futura temporada de España o Francia contra el mundo. La necesitamos de vuelta en nuestros planteos inmediatamente. Cuarto lugar, Marina. Marina was the 9th eliminated contestant on Season 2 of Drag Race España, placing her in 4th place overall. During her time on the season, she won one Maxi Challenge in Episode 8, the Roast episode. She is one of 2 non-binary contestants this season alongside Diamante Mary Brown. Puede que Marina no haya sido mi concursante favorita, pero tiene mucho talento y profundidad que debe ser respetado y verla apartada de su oportunidad de sincronizar los labios en la final fue difícil de ver. Espero que pronto tenga una segunda oportunidad. Tercer lugar, Venedita Vondash. Venedita Vondash was one of 2 runner-ups this season, alongside Estrella Extravaganza, but for the sake of this list, we are placing her in 3rd, as she has less total wins, including mini-challenge wins overall. During her time on the season, she won 2 maxi challenges in episodes 3 and 9, the improv and makeover challenges respectively. Me encanta una reina barbuda y Venedita puede ser lo mejor de lo mejor en mi opinión. Ella era a quien yo estaba apoyando para tomar la corona debido a su personalidad. Ojo para la moda y talento si no la inventan a una temporada de All Stars, nos rebelamos. Segundo lugar, Estrella Extravaganza. Estrella Extravaganza was one of 2 runner-ups this season alongside Venedita Vondash, but for the sake of this list we are placing her in 2nd, as she has more total wins, including mini-challenge wins overall. During her time on the season, she won 2 maxi challenges in episodes 4 and 7, the Rusical and Branding episodes respectively. She also won 2 mini-challenges in episodes 1, 7 and 9, 3 mini-challenges, Estrella es igualmente lleva la comedia a un nivel completamente nuevo. Puede que no haya sido mi favorito esta temporada, pero no puedo negar que Estrella parecía el final. Aportó alegría y chaos a la temporada y eso es algo que no puedo evitar apreciar. Y la ganadora es Sharon. Important notice. Before we get into Sharon's overall performance this season, there's something we need to address. It's come to light that during a performance on a Spanish show, Sharon did blackface, as what she refers to as a tribute to Donna Summer. As a white person, it's not my place to speak on behalf of or over the black community, but it is important that we all show our support for the black community by standing up against racism in all its forms. Sharon has acknowledged the backlash she received about the incident in an interview which I will link below. In it, she explains how at the time of recording, it was believed to have been a tribute, and that in Spanish culture, blackface isn't perceived as being as offensive as it is in other countries. This to me does not come across as a full understanding of what she did wrong. Spain, like most European countries, played a role in colonialism and the enslavement of black people, and its disregard for the acknowledging things that the black community continually calls out as racist has no place in the modern world. Blackface is wrong now, and it was wrong when Sharon did it. Being Spanish is not an excuse to be racist, and I hope white Spaniards listen to black people from all around the world and progress past defending inexcusable actions. Every white individual from all over the world, including myself and Sharon, has a privilege over black individuals, which we need to constantly be challenging. We all need to do better. Again, it's not my place to accept Sharon's apology, but she did win this season of Drag Race España, and since she has made at least a partial effort of acknowledging her past racism and the situation that took place long before her involvement on Drag Race, we will be including her within this entry as planned, but out of respect for the black community and as a sign we take this situation seriously, we will not be including the things I personally liked about Sharon, as we did with the other contestants. I understand if you would prefer to end this entry here and skip past her section, but her actions are no reflection on the season or the other contestants as a whole. Thank you for taking the time to show support for them. We will now carry on with the entry. Sharon is the second winner of Drag Race España, winning Drag Race España Season 2. During her time on her season, she won 3 maxi challenges in episodes 2, 5 and 7, the talent show, snatch game and branding episodes respectively. She also won 2 mini challenges in episodes 2 and 8. Sharon is the oldest winner out of the entire franchise at the time of her win, followed closely by Chad Michaels, winner of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 1, who was actually 5 years older than Sharon, and Vanessa Van Cartier, winner of Drag Race Holland Season 2. Overall, I really enjoyed this season of Drag Race España almost as much as the first season, despite this season's reception being soured by the past actions of the winning contestant. It had an extremely talented cast, and some of the strongest contestants, looks and episodes out of any of the franchises. One of my favourite aspects of this season was the addition of the title Miss Lost look, which I hope they continue with this franchise, and add to other franchises going forward. España continues to be one of my favourite franchises, and I can't wait to see it continue. So that was our overview of Drag Race España Season 2. Our next addition to this series will be taking a brief detour back to the beginning of the year with the addition of Painted with Raven Season 1. This is because I hadn't seen the season until this past month, unsure of whether or not I wanted to cover it, but after seeing it, I have to. That will eventually be followed by All-Star 7 All Winners, Vanjie 24 Hours of Love. I hope you enjoyed this entry, and I look forward to seeing you next time. For now, I wish you bore da, brynhan da, noswaith da, or nos da, wherever you are in the world. Bye!